Hey, you guys, it's Amory. I'm back. Level up, 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 level up. I'm having a ball. I hope everybody's having an amazing, magical, marvelous Monday. I kind of moved the phone over because the sun was hitting it and the phone was acting like a phone. I thought we'd continue this gravy train and pull some cards and get some messages of clarity. Oh, it's just a shadow. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do, because that way we're just going to see what happens here. I'm going to pull from 3 of my Witch's Oracle. I'll probably fast forward it, or speed it up for the shuffling. Let's get them all on the right. Take root, the snow moon. Okay, I might pull from these 3 cards and see what kind of time message we can get, whatever. Ooh, good catch, Avery. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Bring it, spirit. Show me, ancestors. Oh, heart healing with the owl. Okay, let's just get... Is it being a little... Oh, okay. Okay, I got you, Spirit. I got you. Spirit's like, I know. Okay, we get 2. I love it. Spirits in the house. Spirits in the house. Hey, spirit. Thank you, wind. Okay. I get so excited. I love doing this. Okay, so from the witching hour, we have the ice moon, number 6, self-healing. Look at that with the owl. And that is a heart in her hand with all of the valves. She's holding a heart. And you know what's dope? It's like, what are those little purple flowers that grow out the cloves? It almost looks like those. Those flowers are actually coming out of the heart. You've been doing some heart healing? Number 2, I didn't even realize. The clovers, interesting. Because I'm looking in the yard. Of course, they just mowed it. But when those little purple flowers come out, it's like the cloves. And interesting. Number 2, the clovers, escaping a difficult situation. The wish to act. Don't mess up your nails, Amory. Hecate, spirit. Look at her. Them ain't no joke. I can never pronounce this word. Liminality, transition, crossroads. Oh, they wanted you in the crossroads. Spirit was there to protect you, though. Water, belladonna, illusion, trickery, delusions. I knew it. I was trying to... That's exactly... So this is what... The cards need to be like this if we're going to read it like a story. Yeah. Yeah, these 2 go together. Yes, spirit. Yes, spirit. Thank you. Yeah. So there was somebody in your energy that was creating a lot of illusions, a lot of trickery. They wanted you to be delusional. They may have done a lot of mental magic, chaos magic, confusion magic, spell, all kinds of... I mean, whatever you can think of, there's a spell for it, or magic that people throw. They can throw an illusion across a whole community, across a whole family, across your friends. They could do all that shit. But this, how many people? 2 to 6. 2 to 6 people. 2 to 6 groups. 2 to 6 people in a group. Either or all. That they created a lot of illusions around you. And there was a lot of trickery. The lies that they made up about you, they took one little piece of information about you and twisted it up and spewed it out to people. The lies, to create these illusions. And they thought by alienating you from a community, from your friends, from your family, whatever group this resonates for you, they thought by them doing this to you that it would create you to go delusional, because they are nobody without a group of people. What they didn't realize is that you were going to escape this difficult situation and heal your heart. And now these individuals are at some type of crossroads, or you're at a crossroads where you're transitioning from one area of your life to the next area of your life, where you're recognizing that this was going on. You may not have all the answers or all the proof, but you got a little kind of a kind of like an inclination, like something's not right here. Like if you're one of us along this path, I'm not saying this happens to everybody, but majority of us, it's all areas of your life crumble, and you sometimes all at once. all the things came crumbling down. And they thought that would take you out. They thought you would take your life. They thought you would put yourself in a mental health ward or be hopped up on mental health medications. I'm not digging anybody who takes mental health medications. I'm just giving you the message that Spirit has said it. They wanted you to numb out. That's why. They wanted you to think that you were depressed, anxious, that your mind was chaotic, that you were, I'm not saying you don't have ADHD because I have ADHD, so I get it. But they wanted you to really embody these symptoms of these diagnoses, so that you would think you were delusional and that you wouldn't be able to focus on your path. I'm getting different messages with this Hecate card because it's spirit, but I see 3 women. One woman has like blood dripping from her face, and it's like the snake is wrapped around all 3 of these women. One woman has a sword, the other one has like a torch, and there's like a black wolf snarling their teeth. And like I said, the woman has a key around her neck, and she has blood coming out of her mouth. They knew that you were the key to salvation. They didn't want that. This is definitely a group of people. They also were under an illusion. There's a mastermind here that have created illusions even against, and take what resonates, whether it's feminine or masculine, but these are feminine. They look feminine in this hiding their hands, but the snake is getting ready to bite the, look at this, I'm showing it again, the snake is getting ready to bite her in her fucking face, or maybe the snake already bit her in her face and that's why she's bleeding. Maybe you were the person that, not maybe, you are, it's because, okay, that's why there's the moon on top of you as a crown. Oh, moon goddess, okay. You had the key. You have the key, and you are protected by animal spirits, black cat, wolves. The color black is very significant. You were protected, and that's why they've used swords, they've used fire, they've used all the elements. That's why this is the spirit card. They've used fire, air, water, and earth to take you out. And this may be a 2-part message. This is getting deep. So you, like the Clove said, the number 2 card, you're not the 1 or the 2. You're not the 1 or the 2. You have escaped this difficult situation. You may not even realize it. It's a blessing sometimes when people try to put you in isolation because they wouldn't have been able to survive it. But they didn't know that may have been your superpower. You may have been an introvert your whole life, or wanting the chance to be in certain situations. Not saying that it wasn't painful and heartbreaking because they put fire to you. You may have had a lot of itching in your skin, a lot of rashes. You may feel sharp pains in your body. Wow, they did a lot of shit. But you escaped it. And you may not even realize it. And it's because you did this heart healing that you're coming on the end of it. That's why you still have, coming on the end of it. That's why you still hold the key. You still hold the key. And so all the witches are saying, you're the ice queen in a good sense. Meaning you iced these people out. You transitioned from being on that side of the field to the other side of the field. Is that making sense? They don't like that. You were a good warrior for, I don't like saying the darkness because the darkness isn't bad. You were a good warrior for evil for some time. Not saying you have to be demonic things, but you've done a lot of things in your past that were unsavory, that brought in negative energy. People don't realize when they are around people who do not so nice things, who create illusions or tricksters, you know those people, that they also include their karma in that energy as well. And you may have fell back into old patterns or old behaviors. And so you escape this difficult situation. And if you haven't started doing your heart healing, that's what Spirit is calling for you to do, to continue to work on your heart space, work on forgiving these people, and recognize that you too were also in this evil type of energy at some capacity, and now you're on the other side of it. You can use that to heal yourself and then heal them without even knowing it. That's what we're here to do.